Hello, in this video, I'm going to demo a NurtureFlow campaign for a rental client. So this is a really good campaign. A lot of realtors, a lot of clients we have are also not only landlords where they maybe have properties that they rent out, but also have rental clients. So this is a flow actually used by one of Web for Realty's clients. She had this flow in place and it actually helped her close a sale. So she had a rental client who because of this flow, she didn't renew her rental, but instead she ended up buying a place through this agent. So this is a flow that I will go through. It's a very good one. So again, in the CRM, if you go into settings and then go to custom fields. So this is another good example of how dynamic and customizable the CRM and NurtureFlow is and can be. So as an example, if you go into the CRM and click on a contact, you'll see the standard layout of a contact's profile. Now, the good thing is you do have the ability to customize this and add your own fields, collect and track certain information that's relevant to you and your business. So in this case, I'm going to add a custom field for rental renewal or lease renewal. So in the CRM, I'm going to go into settings and click custom fields. I'm going to add a custom field. This is going to be a date field. So it's a rental renewal date that I'm going to start tracking. So I'm going to call it rental renewal. Click add. And if I go back into the CRM and go into contact page layout, I'm going to add that rental renewal in here. So, just for example purposes, I'm just going to drag it in here. So there it is, rental renewal, click save. So now if I go back into the CRM and click on a contact name, I'm going to see rental renewal here. So in this case, let's say this is a contact that you have in your CRM and they have a rental property that you help them rent or whatnot. You can actually put in the date here. So I'm going to set their renewal date. So let's say their rental is renewing on November 19th. Perfect. Okay, so now that's stored. So now I'm going to go ahead and make NurtureFlow around this rental renewal date. And you'll see how impactful this could be. So go into NurtureFlow on the left side here, click create campaign. In this case, I'm just going to select all contacts, click next. So here is how I lay out the NurtureFlow. So again, this is a NurtureFlow for rental renewals. So I'm going to click on the date rental renewal right there. So a few things I'm going to do here, which very good. So again, you have a client who has a rental coming up. So what I'm going to do is create a few flows before the rental renewal just to get them engaged. So first one I'm going to do is, so I'm going to go 3 months before the renewal date. I'm going to send an email to the client. So I'm just going to create an email template here, which again, you are able to customize and whatnot. The subject of this email is going to be your rental renewal. Your rental renewal is in 3 months. Okay. So I'm gonna write the email. So hey, first name, again, use liquid tags here. Hey, first name. Hope you're doing well. I wanted to remind you that your rental is coming up for renewal in 3 months. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. PS, the market is really favorable right now for buyers. I have some amazing properties to show you if you're interested. Whatever, something like that. Something to keep them engaged, provide some value, remind them of the renewal. So there you go. That's the first flow. I'm going to save that. Again, you can customize this to your business and what makes sense to you. So I'm gonna go ahead and click save, name this 3-month rental renewal. And again, you can reuse these templates for other flows and things like that. So I'm gonna save this template. Okay, so that's the one flow, or one action. I'm gonna create another one before. So now I'm gonna go another 2 months reminder. So 2 months before the renewal date, I'm gonna send another email. Again, I'm gonna create a template, rental renews in 2 months as the subject. Again, just going to, I'm not going to write out this full email in this example, but you get the idea. I'm going to create a flow or an email. Hey, first name, your rental expires in 2 months. Let me know if there's anything I can do. Write your email, provide that value, maybe encourage them, let them know about listings, other options, so put in that email, and I'm going to save that. This one's going to be called 2 months rental renewal. So that's the second action in this flow. Now I'm going to do another one 1 month before. So I'm going to go 1 month before the renewal. I'm going to send another email. I could even send an SMS actually. In this case, just to switch it up, I'm going to send an SMS, create a quick one here. So I'm going to call it 1 month renewal reminder to the client. So again, you can even use liquid tags with SMSs. So hey, first name. Hey, first name. Have you had a chance to your living situation after next month? Your renewal does expire 1 month from now. Let me know if there's anything I could do. All right, so again, personalize it for your own business, whatever makes sense for you. So that's that action. So now just a recap here. So any contact in your CRM who has a rental renewal date in their profile, they're going to follow this flow automatically on autopilot. So 3 months before that renewal date, they're going to get an email saying, hey, just wanted to remind you, your renewal is 3 months away. Let me know if there's anything I can help. 2 months before the renewal, they're going to get another email from you with that information. And then 1 month before the renewal, they're going to get a personalized text message, again, just as a reminder with those touch points. So the reason why this is so good is that a lot of realtors out there, they don't have a process to follow up with clients that fall into this specific situation. So as I was explaining earlier in the video, a client actually used a flow just like this. And because of these renewal notices and notifications, she was able to get that client to actually purchase a property through her. So really great flow for those dealing with rental clients. Could get really creative here. So that is a great example of another flow. As always, let me know if you have any questions and we would be glad to help. Thanks.